Hello everyone, you are watching EZRA ONDARA TV. My name is EZRA ONDARA, and in this video I am going to give you the aerial views of this new gated. It is actually the newest, I mean, I walk around a lot and I've not seen another one. Others are being built, so this one is complete, so it's okay for me to call it the newest gated community in the city of Nakuru. All right, so Monarch Court is located right here at Barnabas in Nakuru, and Barnabas is an estate along the Nakuru Nairobi highway. All right, if you have ever used this road, Barnabas is where the dual carriage, I mean, when you are coming from Nakuru going to Nairobi, it is where the dual carriage ends. All right, and if you're coming from Nairobi going to Nakuru, it is where the dual carriage starts. So this establishment, Monarch Court, it features 8 bungalows. All right, 8 bungalows, and it is a gated community. All right, and each bungalow is in its own compound. All right, and of course each bungalow sits on a 50 by 100 plot. Apart from that, each bungalow is accompanied by an SQ. Now you can see the entire establishment, it has a perimeter wall, for enhanced security, and of course there is also a perimeter wall, dividing each bungalow. Putting each bungalow in its own compound. All right, there's an electric fence on top. All right, and at the gate there is there's a small office there for the security officers. All right, who will be managing this place. When you come here, nobody will just come here and just enter going nowhere. So when somebody gets at the gate, of course, they will have to tell the security there, hey, where are you going? I'm going to house number flani. Do you know them? All right, can you give them a call? So that at least you are assured that, nobody will just come popping into your place out of nowhere and causing disturbance. Ndo hivyo. And upon purchasing a bungalow here, I didn't tell you that you get a freehold title deed. All right, you get a freehold title deed upon purchasing your bungalow. You can see this one here at the end is already occupied. People are coming in. There are a few units left, but people have already started to take their houses here. All right, this is a good place to raise kids. If you have a family, this is actually a good place, for your kids. You see that big compound there, and of course they can always interact maybe with the other kids, or neighbors. That is if you are not too introvert. These days you live in an apartment, all right, whereby you don't know your neighbor, you don't know whoever stays next door. Surprisingly is that people, let's say people are having a bash. You find people inviting other people from outside. You hear your neighbor is having a bash, but in that bash there is no one, not a single person from your apartment or even from your neighborhood. It is just some people, I don't know, job colleagues and what have you. Guys, but get to know the people living next to you. Unajua? Get to know the people ambao wanaishi karibu na kwako. Just get to know them. Monarch Court, right here in Barnabas. The aerial views again, this place just looks wonderful. I hope you are enjoying the aerial views. Now, up to this point, what is the one thing that you like about this Monarch Court? What is the one thing that you have spotted that, that has made, that you like, feel, pale hivyo mazee waliunda fiti? Ama what is the one thing that you have liked? Is it the location? Is it the planning? Tell me, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you have some thoughts that you would like to share, or even thoughts that you would like to add. Maybe you feel they could have done these here and there. Let me know in the comments. But meanwhile, bei ni 8 million shillings. All right, that is if you are buying it once. All right, if you're buying it once, whether by cash, check, or money transfer. So you'll pay 8 million, but there is an option to pay in installments. All right, and when you pay via installments, you will end up paying 8.5 million Kenya shillings. Well, it's common sense that whenever installments are involved, they do attract interest. All right, so that's the plan. Now my number is on the screen. You can always call me for, if you want to visit the place. I'm always ready to help. All right, and if you want now to buy, obviously I know the office. I will take you right to the office. All right, if you want to buy this house, let me repeat, I will take you right to the office of the people who own here, and then we'll sit on that table, and then you will conclude your deal. Sindo hivyo, and then of course you live happily ever after at Monarch Court, Nakuru. Now, how do you find this gated community? Comments? Any comments? Any addition, subtraction? I hope you're enjoying the area views. The price is just 8 million. Again, I've told you. Tunataka tuuze hizi nyumba bana. Alright, we want to have people here. Kuna watu walikuwa wanasema ati hawajaiona gated community in Nakuru. Here is one, and I'll be taking you to many more. Me, I walk around a lot in this in this Nakuru. So I'll be taking you to many more. But for now, enjoy Monarch Court. Right here. Now, actually, here are just next to Monarch Court. All right. There are two recreational places. All right. There is Himaya Gardens. All right. It is just a few meters from here to Monarch Court. Yeah. This is something that you need to know. Usije ukasema ati sasa I am living here. It looks like in the middle of a forest. No, it is not in the middle of anywhere. And even these guys are building there's another establishment that is going to come just next to this Monarch Court. There are others like this that are being built like 300 meters from here. And of course, there is the greater Barnabas. Now, around here, there is Himaya Gardens, which is a beautiful place to chill. And guys, Himaya Gardens is the only place in Nakuru that has a heated swimming pool. All right, both for kids and adults. Himaya Gardens is just like 100 meters from here at Monarch Court. So it is always a place that you can go there, you chill. They have a bar, of course the swimming is there. I've told you they have some chill spots. Wametengeneza pale. I should pop into Himaya Gardens at least. I also show you vile kunakaa in detail. Apart from Himaya Gardens, right here kuna Buraha Zenoni Hotel and Resort. A wonderful place again. I mean, if you're coming to live here at Monarch Court, Buraha Zenoni is also another option where you can always, go on a weekend. You take your kids there, they play. If you have kids, that is, unawapeleka pale, wanacheza, we mwenyewe unatulia pale, you can have a beer, you can have their chicken. I really love their chicken. Their food, Buraha Zenoni, it's awesome. All right. What? Hey, all right. Yes, so ukikaa hapa si ati utaboeka. Unaona kuna places around where you can always go na ujibambe. And of course, look forward to my video, Nakuru Beyond the City. Episode 3 is coming from right here at Pipeline. Nimeshikanisha Pipeline na Barnabas, so that it's almost the same area. So episode 3 is coming, Nakuru Beyond the City. Now I will get to show you Barnabas vizuri in depth. You'll get to see Barnabas, the things that are there, the schools that are there, the clubs that are there, the hospitals that are there, the churches that are there, and many other amenities that are here in Barnabas. So that once you are here, if you don't know this place, at least when you secure your home here, at least you will get to know, wow, so there is life around here. Na kuna vitu zingine huko, the amenities that I need, they are just around me. All right, so I will do that video. It will be coming soon, maybe in the course of the week, early next week it will be out. All right, so that's an update I've given you up to that point. I think wacha niwaambie see you in the next one. That's how I always say, and I hope you have enjoyed these aerial views of Monarch Court.